Hey guys, we'll be back into our this tutorial whereby we're going to be learning how to resize our the graphical user interface or our TKINTER window. If you remember, we have our stuff which happened to do somewhere here some time back. If you remember where we just from, now you see by default the window size looks to be like this. If you guys happen to make one, you'll discover that this is the default size. So we would like at least to have maybe the maximum size the window should have by default, and maybe the minimum size the window should have by default before, even as long as the machine is just open. Now to set those stuffs, we can always do other stuffs, my friends. So I said here blue, you can turn this to other color. In fact, you can make this one white, and you can turn this one the background into what known as blue if you want blue. First of all, I'm just changing that colors a little bit so that you can get something different and you get something like that. But remember again, this is the size at default, so you don't want the size whereby again you are going to make increases the size of the stuff we want to make. Now to make something based on what you want, the stuff what I have to let you know, we are going to add a feature which will enable us to setting what known as setting the default size of the window. That's what I will simply say at the moment. And to set the default size of the window, there's two properties you have to know. One is the minimum. It's called actually what known as minimum X or minimum size, min size like that, whereby there you put two arguments. Like maybe the minimum size we can say would like it to be maybe 300 pixel, 300 by 300. Get that the minimum size. And I would also like to set maybe, if let me just test that. So if you cross check and happen to run this, you'll discover that the minimum size by default, or cross check that, sorry, we said yes, the minimum size, this is the measurement. You give min size that, but again you have to talk to the top because that's what we have there. So top, that's it. So we have to get one as top dot min size that. So if you happen to come back again to refresh and run this, you will discover that the minimum size by default is that. That implies we can only make it maximize, but whenever I try to reduce it, you see, I think you can see it stops there. So the minimum size that. Now you can make this as the size you would wish. You can say maybe to, okay, let me leave that. That's the minimum size, and let us now talk also to the maximum size. So to set the maximum size, you can also give to the size you would wish. Max size. I'm going to set my maximum size to be maybe 800 by 400. You get, so that's the minimum size, and my maximum size I'm going to set it by 600 by maybe 350 like that. So if I happen to come and run this program, I think you'll be seeing that that's the minimum size of the program, and the maximum size is 800 by 400. So I can increase it, but that's the maximum, and reducing it, that's the minimum. So my friends, that's how you can always play around and add what known as the maximum size of your window and the minimum size of your window using TKINTER. So guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to OSP channel. I love you all.